Okay, so this is a snatch technique breakdown. I'm not fancy enough to understand how to do this without actually, like, physically filming my laptop. I don't recommend this. Anyway, so this is a snatch. It's a 2-rep touch and go snatch. This is 205 pounds. It's about 90% of 1-rep max, which for a set of 2 touch and go is pretty good. I think it might actually be the most I've done. But anyway, I'm going to pick apart everything that's wrong with it. So we're going to start with the setup position. Main thing we're looking for in the setup position, torso is as upright as possible. That's the finger of God right there. So see that back angle is relatively upright. I'm not going to be able to maintain that. And you look at the position of the bar, it's right over the balls of the feet, approximately. So, and then the main error here is in the first pull. As it goes, pretty much all snatches or cleans. Usually when you screw up a lift, it's probably going to be in the first pull. So we'll look at the first few frames and just kind of look how... That's further back than I thought. Okay, so back angle shifts a little bit just to get the bar into its final starting position, and watch the bar. It kind of goes like straight up. Doesn't really sweep back the way it's supposed to. It goes straight up right over the balls of the feet. And look how it's kind of far away from my thighs right there. And then, so that's the end of the first pull, transitions into the second pull. Back angle goes more upright, bar meets the hips. I don't know what the hell that is right there. Looks like I got a boob job or something. Anyway, torso goes to vertical. That's the power position right there. And then, hits full extension and pulls straight down right under the bar. So second and third pulls are pretty good. But watch the feet. So go through the whole lift and watch right from that point of full extension and watch where they move. It goes very slightly forward. That's because the bar was a little bit too far over the front of the foot. I didn't pull it back the way I needed to in order to make a more efficient, more effective lift. Generally, when I do a really good snatch, my feet will move back about 3 or 4 inches. So anyway, then that's standing up from that, and then we'll skip ahead to the second one. Shuffling around with the bar. Okay, I'm just taking my sweet ass time still. Okay, so it's going back down towards the floor, and all those errors that I pointed out in the first lift are going to be exaggerated in the second. So anyway, lowering the bar to the ground, I do a good job of keeping my back nice and upright. It's in a good start position right there. But then watch the bar. It goes straight up, and see how far over, it's just way over there. Just way out over, it's not quite over the toes, but it's a little bit worse than the first lift. And then, everything else is still pretty good, but you can even see, my weight's a little bit further forward on the foot, and the trajectory of the bar gets pulled a little bit forward, and watch my feet. Bam! They go forward 3 inches. And then I'm got my mouth open like I just snatched 200 kilos and I have to chase the damn bar down. So, anyway, that's, drop the bar, celebration, whatever. Okay, cool. So, that's 2, they're decent lifts, but that just kind of illustrates how if your first pull is off, if your positioning's off, if you don't do a good job of sweeping that bar back, it's going to totally throw off everything else in your lift. So hopefully this gives you some insight as to, yes, even coaches make mistakes, and hopefully we learn from them and, improve our lifts over time. This was some time ago. My technique has improved a bit since then, so I hope the next technique video I post will be of a much more recent lift, and it will show me actually doing things correctly. So that's all for today.